Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Paper Chase, here with Zaman.
The one, the only, the Diamond Don Juan. Now, we went down a little rabbit hole of The Warning, which, if you don't know, awesome, female-centric, rock band. So kind of in that vein, it just kind of reminded me of, some music that I had listened to.
Okay.
And I figured, let me put you on to Jinjer. You have never heard of Jinjer, correct?
I've absolutely never heard of Ginger. I've heard of a Ginger. I'm looking at one right now.
That's right. You know what I mean? A magical ginger, just red beard. You know what I mean? Leprechaun. They always after me Lucky Charms.
But no, I have not heard of this
gold.
Ginger. I do have it. We have it pulled up right here. Go and get it up on the screen so they can see what I'm looking at. Pisces live session. I am a Pisces. Are you a Pisces?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that why you're always eating fucking cans of tuna? This dude, I swear, I come into the studio, he's just raw dogging a can of tuna. You know what I mean?
I don't even have a fork.
Doesn't even have a fork. He opens the can, then uses the little handle thing to spoon the tuna into his mouth. No mixture, nothing, no salt, no mayo, nothing mixed in there.
You don't need anything. Tuna is perfect.
Just literally a hockey puck of tuna.
It's God's greatest invention. Tuna.
All right.
Tuna fish.
Well, without further ado, let me bring you, into the world of Jinjer.
Okay. Awesome. Let's hear it.
Suffering with smile, I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego hard, they can be because I'm
Hell yeah.
Were you expecting that?
Not at all. Especially, those are some deep growls, bro.
I know, that shit is wild. And the song is beautiful. Not saying that changes it, but just the musicianship and just everything about this video kind of took me off guard because it's got that kind of dimly lit,
I know. I was like, what kind of vibe is this? It
kind of
seemed like I
vibes.
had a feeling it was gonna take off nowhere in that direction.
Well, just looking at the, nails and lipstick and all that, you know what I mean?
Wow.
You can tell that there's, a little darkness or
let's get back
something
into
in
this,
there.
bro. I need to hear this. It does not look like it should be possible for her to make that noise.
No, I was literally just thinking that if you blindfolded me and just said, hey, listen to this, I would never in a million years predict that this was a woman, yet alone a woman that looks like that.
Absolutely not. It 100% sounds like a seasoned metal vocalist that's been doing it for years. That is male for sure. That is pristine. And that's crazy. That's just absolutely crazy that she can produce that kind of sound. probably not as familiar with a lot of like
No.
metal, hardcore,
Not
stuff
at all.
like that.
Yeah, this is not my world whatsoever. Honestly, it's kind of creeps me out a little bit.
It
Like,
does? Well, here's the thing.
well,
too.
no. I'm saying it's like literally like the transition from like the sweet, like, you know, vocal range to that is just kind of crazy. It's like, holy shit, did she just get possessed?
So this vocal
What just happened?
type,
Is that Baphomet?
it reminds. So it's definitely like those vocals are black metal esque. So if there's any metal heads in here, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Black metal is. It has a certain sound to it, and generally, like the lyricism and stuff like that, usually tends to be written more like satanic stuff like that.
Yeah.
So there was, I don't know if you've ever heard of the band. I'm blanking it. It'll come to me.
Cannibal Corpse.
No, they were a band out in Europe, and they were known for burning down churches. And then
They're
there
a
was-
Swedish band.
Yes, and the lore was that they ate the lead guitarist,
Mm-hmm.
but that was just lore. Mayhem, I think it's Mayhem is the band. I'm pretty sure, but you can tell that her vocals are definitely black metal esque. They're really.
That's what I'm saying. It's creepy. Did you make a deal with the Dark Lord to get that vocal range?
I love shit
Girl.
like this personally, man. Absolutely love it.
Neptune's child, shivering inside and drowns.
I want to give a shout out to the band though too, because like you know, they are amazing as well. I think it's just like, I don't want to say they're overshadowed, but it's just unexpected, so that kind of jumps to the front. But like just sitting here listening to the drummer and little
That was
patterns
my
he's-
first comment before she started singing. I was going to say this drummer is fantastic,
Yeah,
absolutely phenomenal.
I mean everybody is, but it's just like I wanted to give credit to that because you know what I mean. Like I'm sure she
what you
gets
mean.
plenty of shine, but damn, like the musicality on the song is not to be glossed over.
Good point. Good call.
Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me flash and when the winter cries. Searching for the room, don't catch on and see the
Sick. That was awesome.
I had a feeling you'd like that.
My only question is, do you really think that was all recorded live right then and there? It seemed like sometimes her vocals.
That is a legit question because, you know, that could have been like a studio recording and then they just did the video and they wanted it to look like kind of live. But I mean, it looked like they were playing through the whole thing.
Yeah, and
That
a lot
is
of times,
super impressive
and
though.
a
If
lot of
she
times
really
they do
belted
play
that
it,
out.
and then they put the music over it.
Yes.
So,
So
you
it's
know, like,
that is a legit question though, because that adds another layer to it. It says live session right there.
I know that's what I'm asking.
Fuck you, dude. You're trying to hate on her skills and abilities.
No, I'm just.
Is that what you're doing? You're trying to diminish the power of Jinjer right now? Is that what you're doing?
Well, either way, it was absolutely incredible. That girl is
No,
insanely
that-
talented.
I'm glad you brought that up because that does add another layer to it for me, because to be able to hit those notes live, like, man, we live in the auto-tune era where half these pop stars and all these biggest like people on the planet, you know, they go into a booth, they record it, it gets put through all of this, you know, wizardry You know, with all these damn, you know, recording
pitch
programs.
tuning
Yeah, they
and-
tune the pitch, they do all this, and like they do 20 takes just so, you know, they can get it right. And then, you know, they do a live show and lip sync.
Oh yeah, they're just
Yeah, it's all just like manufactured
going over their
superstars.
dubs. Yeah, it's that's what big point of why I don't listen to a lot of music. Well, I listen to a lot of music, but I don't go to a lot of like hip hop music live unless I'm really into the artist. Because half the time, if you're going to see a really big artist, you're in a massive crowd just to hear the song played over. Like you're at
Yeah,
a
even big
bar
like
or
pop
something.
stars though, like, you know, like singers and vocalists, you know, a lot of it is, you know, a little studio magic. So shout out to Jinjer.
She is a
Glad
rock
you
star.
enjoyed it.
If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below something that you think we should check out next. We're always on the hunt for new music, hunting it down, putting it on our channel, making it ours.
That's right, baby. We're out. Peace.